Hey guys!
Hi, this is SeaJay.
Oh, we just down discovering this cool location. Yeah, but we can't tell you where. But we're just gonna take a minute and introduce our one rock segment, right?
600, it's going into the 1500 grit final polish.
Right, the final polish
Yep.
of this beautiful petwood rock that's turning out so great.
It is.
It is.
And then then we will turn around and we'll wire wrap it into a cool key fob.
Yep, that's up next. And hey, thanks again for all you new subscribers and those that have watched, and our view time minutes has gone up great on YouTube. Thank you so much for paying attention and tuning in. Hope you're learning something about creating your own treasures and getting out there and getting one today as well.
Oh, and don't forget, check out our website, Agate Enchantment and Rock Wizardry.
That's right. We're looking forward to, I think we're going to do a live
Release.
Are we going to do a live release when it comes to the final one rock thing?
Wire wrapping.
Wire wrapping that one rock
Yep.
into a key fob, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right, well, get out there today and find a treasure. We're sure gonna. Man,
Yep.
we found a great sweet spot up here in the mountains.
Get out there, get rocking, and hope you find a great treasure today.
Bye for now.
Bye. Hi, SeaJay here with RedneckRockhounds. Danny's on the other side of the camera today. He's going to be my videographer. And we are the new rock channel on YouTube called Agate Enchantment and Rock Wizardry. We also have a new website called Agate Enchantment and Rock Wizardry at WordPress.com. I know it's a long title, but it's worth it. I'm also going to be starting a blog about the rocks that we find and do stuff with. So it'll be kind of cool. Check it out. I think you might like it. Also, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. And that way we can keep bringing you all of these wonderful little tips and tricks and all kinds of stuff. All right, what we're going to do today is we're going to be switching the follow one rock. Remember that one rock we have been tumbling and polishing? We're going from 500 grit to the final polish. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up my barrel, and I forgot my knife, so give me 1 second. Okay, now I have my knife now, and we're just going to open up the barrel. Boy, it's gotten tight. There we go. And as you can see, I didn't dry off the top of the lid. So when the last time I did the barrel, I forgot to clean that. So as you can see, there's condensation in there, and that will cause that the lid to get gunk on it. So we're just going to dry it right now. We're going to set it off to the side. And now we're going to open the barrel. And we got a nice slurry going. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Now we're going to rinse our lid. Oops, I'm not supposed to put it down the sink. Forgot. Oops. And we're going to rinse off the lid real quick. And we'll set it aside. Now we're just going to dump rock. Making sure we have them all out. There we go. Now we're going to set the barrel aside a little bit. Got some really nice stones here. And I'm just going to dig around to where I can find the one rock. Ah. There it is. Oh, look at that. It is just coming out absolutely spectacular. We have a little bit of a piece of wood that has come apart, but that'll still polish out really nicely. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the rocks, and then we're going to repack our barrel. There's one other one I'd like to find in here. There it is. There it is. Now, normally I would be cleaning every single one, but because we're going to be doing a burnishing phase after the final polish, I'm just going to rinse them real quick and repack my barrel. Okay, we've repacked the barrel. It's about down to 2/3 of a barrel. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to add those pellets that I mentioned, the plastic pellets, so it'll replace all of that shrinkage that we have. The rocks have lost volume, and so we're going to replace those pieces with the plastic pellets, like I said, because you need about 3/4 of a barrel, and you just pour them right on top. And it's a good idea, if you're going to use plastic pellets, to have a different set per grit, because they will uptake that grit. So in order to keep the grit from going from one stage to another and contaminating the barrel, you want to have a single pellet for each stage of the grit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of water. And one thing that's really good to pack into your bag when you're out hunting agates is a flashlight. Because one of the key elements of an agate is that it allows light to pass through it. And so if you look here, you can see how gorgeous that is and how the light just makes it shine. Now, this is that other one that I showed you. See the irising effect of that? Oh, it is just gorgeous. That one is going to make a beautiful key fob. You can almost see the rainbow. And this is another one that's going to make a beautiful key fob. Now this one is a bit different because I think it's Baronite, but it's got quartz in it, and it's got this beautiful green color that's just amazing. That's going to make a gorgeous necklace. And here's another piece of jasper that it's just gorgeous. That's going to make another nice necklace. All right, now we're going to continue on, and we're going to put them in the barrel. And I'm just going to set them right on top because they will get worked in. And that also shows me that my water is right at the base of the top of the rocks. A little key when you're using pellets, because the pellets will float, but the rocks won't. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our final polish, which is stage 4. Now, Denny and I have found that as we go, we actually use less grit. The coarse one, we use 2 tablespoons, level tablespoons. The next one, we use 1.5. And then the next one, we use 1.5. And the final polish, I like to use 1.5. It just depends on your personal experience, but I usually use 1.5 tablespoons of polish because it works best for me. That's what we have found in our experimentation of the grits, because everybody is different and everybody has a different level of success with different grits, and it does depend on your grit, what grit you buy, what grit you're using, because a lot of the grits are different. So you just gotta kind of experiment and figure out. If you come to the final polish and you're not getting the bright shine that you want, try a burnishing phase. Or check your rocks. They may be too porous to take a shine. That's one of the reasons why I did this tumble with just quartz and a couple of other little ones that I knew would shine up. But you gotta be careful, because if you throw in a leverite, well, there's a reason they call it a leverite, because you should have left it right where you found it. But anyway, check your rocks. Make sure they're not too porous. Make sure they're not jaspers that just won't polish up. Anyway, we're going to seal up the barrel. Oh, before I do that, I am going to clean up my barrel seal. And this is another little tip that I learned, is you take a Q-tip right around the edges, because it'll show you, see, there's grit from former polishes or former tumbles, or Might even just been the previous tumble itself. See? You can see the grit is there. That's better. Can't get it completely clean, but you can get most of it out. So now we're going to seal our barrel up. Like I said, it doesn't always like to go in, so you got kind of, again, don't go all the way through. Because you get polish on the edges, and that's not where you want the polish. You want the polish in with the rocks. So be gentle. And just seal it in. Now this time I'm actually going to dry off the inner. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we're going to dry off the inner part of the outer lid. And we're going to put the lid on. Again, remembering to push down to make sure that seal is complete. And yeah, handy dandy nut. There we go. And we are ready to tumble. Remember, like and subscribe to our channel. Check out the website, Agate Enchantment and rockwizardry.wordpress.com. And I hope you check out my blog. I hope to have it up soon. Excuse me. And get out there and go rocking. Find a great treasure today.